and gentlemen, and raster design students. Here we're going to learn how to make a profile picture using Pixlr E. Let's get started. All right, so let's take a look at good examples. So if we go to the internet, we can look at good examples of profile pictures. And the thing we can see is they normally have neutral backgrounds, or see they have nice blurred backgrounds, blurred background. They have nice happy faces, so on and so forth. All right, so kind of get an idea of what that looks like. If you look at a student example, I only have one student example for some reason. So at any rate, so the idea is this person took a picture off the internet and then made a copy of it. Now, it's a good picture. It doesn't look professional because of the cell phone, so not super excited about that. But she did do a good job of found a picture off the internet and matched it pretty well. So good job on that. So that's an example of some good and bad. Okay, let's keep going here. All right, look at the assignment instructions, write down an intelligent question. So go to the Google Classroom, open up this thing, and right here at the top, put your name and an intelligent question about the assignment. I will quiz you on that. All right, take a good picture on a school camera or your cell phone. The picture should be of you. It should be professional looking. It should be appropriate. If you were trying to get a job and an employer saw this picture, it'd make them want to hire you. The point of this picture is not to try to make you look super cool or get you a date. So you're going to have to find a classmate or a friend to take a picture of you. Use a neutral background if you can, or a blurred background if you can. And if you copy a good example that you find on the internet, so if you search up sweet, beautiful profile pictures and you find one that looks great and matches these criteria, and you copy and paste it like this student did. So like you open up the scoring guides. This is the old scoring guide, but you take your scoring guide and you paste a picture that you found and you put your own. You can do that. Now, by the way, so when I did this assignment, I'll just be honest with you guys. Every time I send Greg Smith an email, I'm super jealous because I don't even have a profile picture on my school stuff. And every time I send him an email, he has a super sweet profile picture. It's like, that's super lame. I'm like the tech teacher, and I have no profile picture. And Greg Smith has a sweet profile picture. So I'm going to try to match. That's the thing I'm trying to copy. I'm trying to copy Greg Smith. You can tell him so if you want to. All right, and so this is kind of what I came up with to try to be as cool as Mr. Smith. I don't know if I succeeded or not. All right. So also you get extra credit if you watch the video on how to take a good headshot and write down tips in your notes. So if you look at the scoring guide down here, where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, watch the video to click on that link. So bonus extra credit opportunities. All right. If you have any questions on what the picture should or should not look like, please ask me. Okay. Now do this, read this, and do this. This is in the scoring guide. All right. So once you take a picture, okay. So basically, once you get a picture, you're gonna have to get the picture off of your cell phone. Now, the easiest way is to use a cord and plug it into the computer and just get it that way. If you try to do it, nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to like, oh, I'll just send it to myself. It takes like 5 years. I tried this yesterday. It's like I tried to take a picture and send it to myself. It took 5 years, and I just couldn't even do it. So I had to go home, and then it finally worked at home. Anyway, if you do it, you're gonna have to. It's gonna take you like all day to upload the picture, and you're gonna have to probably go home and connect to the Wi-Fi there because the Wi-Fi there here is terrible. All right, so bring a cord and just plug it into the PC, and then download it. And then once you get it, save it into your folder with your name on it. I'll talk to you about that in a second. The other way is you can go to your Android phone or tablet, open the Google Drive app. You can do this on a Apple phone too. Download the Google Drive app, tap add, tap upload, find the time. Anyway, follow these instructions, or there's 2 videos here that you can get to. All right, so your job is to take the picture and get it onto the computer, and I'm going to talk to you about doing that. Okay, so actually, I guess I better do that right now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see if I can get it here. I might need my glasses for this. I can't see. All right, let's see here. Oh, no, I don't have it. A minute. Hold on. Hold tight here. All right, so I did this at home. So I use my own personal thing. And so I'm going to go to my drive, and So here's the pictures. Here's the bad one. This is what I came up. I tried to copy Greg Smith, and that's what I came up with. I don't think it's too attractive. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this one. So I'm going to click on this one, and I'm going to download it. Okay. So I was going to put it in the downloads folder, which I don't know if it's going to, honestly, I don't know if that's going to work very well. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. So right, by the way, I went here and I said show in folder. No, it won't work. So I said show in folder. And so there it is right there. So I'm going to copy that. And then I'm going to go to my folder with my name on it. I'm going to go to Creative Computers. Mine has 13, but yours should just be Creative Computers. Okay, if you don't have these, make a new folder. I'm going to go to Raster Design. I'm going to make a new folder called Profile Picture. Okay, I'm going to make a folder called Assets Profile Picture, and then I'm going to save it there. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. I've already done it. Okay, so I have it there where I need it. Okay, so now, okay, good, I got that. So, and by the way, I used my personal account to do that, but now I'm back to my school account. All right, so we're going to create a document and title it as Profile Your Name. Okay, so I'm going to go to Pixlr, and I'm going to go home, and I'm going to create a new document. Now this one's going to be 800 by 800, and the reason that's a little bit smaller than we did before is that this doesn't need to be huge to be a little picture there. And so we're going to call this Profile Brian Miller. You're going to put your name, and I'm going to put 2 because this is my second attempt. And you can do a white background if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and do a white background. Okay, and so I'm going to, how do I make that? Oh, there we go. My face was in the way again. All right, so now, as typical, I'm going to go Layer. I'm going to add an image as layer, and I'm going to find it. So I'm going to go into B Miller. I'm going to go into Creative Computers 13. I'm going to go into Raster Design. I'm going to go into Profile Picture, Assets, and I'm going to place it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move it and shrink it down. So let's see here. So it's way too big. So I'm going to press Control so it doesn't make anything fat or skinny. Maybe I should try to make it skinny. I don't know. Don't answer that. Don't make a comment on that. Okay, so we're going to get it right how we want it. Probably something like, I don't know. Probably something like that. That's probably good. Okay, so move it where you want it. Okay, and that's a good start. Let's see. I think that might be it. Title. Total as Profile Your Name. Oh yeah, we just did this. Upload the picture to Pixlr. Name the main image. Okay, so here's where we're at. So we're going to go to Pixlr, and we're going to right-click on this, and we're going to call it main image. Okay, good. Let's go back to our spiel here. All right. Answer those questions on a blank sheet of paper, and that's it for now. We're going to go on to part 2 on the next video.